Heard they talking shit about who will win and why.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Chris. Welcome to GC Kicks. Alright, so you guys know that the summer is coming to an end. We're pretty much like almost at the middle of August. You know, September is literally around the corner. Everybody's about to go back to school shopping, you know, school supplies, and you know, top 10 this, top 10 that for back to school, whatever. You know, all that stuff is about to go down if it hasn't already started. You know, with that being said, that means that the new Supreme season is pretty much just around the corner too, which means next week Thursday is the first in-store drop of the Supreme Fall Winter 18 season. Very anticipated, highly anticipated. And with that being said, in this video basically I'm gonna go over a couple of the leaks, I should say, or like the teasers of what this season will bring. And basically, just for anyone that doesn't know when the season starts and stuff like that, like the online drop, and then once the actual in-store drop and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get into all that stuff in this video, as well as an unboxing I have right here from StockX. Before we get into this unboxing and before we get into any of that Supreme stuff, I do want to mention that I am currently doing a giveaway with a fellow Instagrammer by the name of vintage.flame. This is the person that I purchased my Supreme Yankee box logo from, so he's very legit. And we're doing the giveaway right now. Basically, he has an item and I'm also putting up an item. They're both t-shirts, both from Supreme, and they're both from the Spring Summer 18 season that just passed right now. So if you guys are interested in winning those t-shirts, of course it's only for one winner. So one winner will get both of those t-shirts. Now if you want to be that lucky winner that wins both of those tees, of course you have to follow myself right here at IamGCKicks and follow the bro vintage.flame. The link is down below in the description, of course. But make sure you guys check out both of our posts pertaining to the giveaway, and it'll have all the rules and stuff like that. So make sure you guys follow us and you'll be all good to go and you'll be entered. With all that being said, let's get into the video. First, let's get into this unboxing because this is something that I've been waiting for, and then I got it. It's been sitting in my room for a couple of days because I needed to film the video. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. So this is a purchase that I made from StockX, as I mentioned, and it's something that I wanted to try it out basically. Although I know a lot of you guys know about these. They're not really new anymore, but they were, I want to say, like, I don't know, maybe last year or earlier this year maybe. And they sort of have hype, and that's not really why I want them. I mean, I do like things that are like sort of exclusive and they're kind of hard to get because it's kind of like a collectible, you know what I mean? So in this box, of course, we have some bubble wrap, and that's it for the unboxing. Here we have a pair of Revenge Storm Vans. Now, I don't think this is actually a pair of Vans. Like, it's not a collab with Ian Connor and Vans, but it's sort of like a Van lookalike, so they just call it Revenge Storm Vans. But basically, this is a pair of Revenge Storm Vans by Ian Connor. If you guys don't know who Ian Connor is, first, before we get into the shoes, he is a model. He's done stuff with Kanye. He has something to do with like A$AP Rocky and the A$AP Mob. Like, I don't really know what he does exactly, but I know he's cool with them. He's done stuff with Kanye and his fashion shows and stuff like that. So he's basically like a model. But of course, we do have the StockX card. Shout out to StockX. So first off, just getting into the box, it's a long white box. You have the little lightning bolt right there. If you guys don't know, that's what Revenge Storm is known for. It kind of has, like, you know how Vans have that little line on the side? Revenge Storm has a lightning bolt, which sort of makes them stand out from the actual Vans because it does look like it just adds more to the shoe, if you know what I mean. Instead of that one line, it has like a little lightning bolt. It just looks cool in my opinion. And we have Revenge Storm, and we got a size 10, which is my actual size. So let's go ahead and open these up. This is my first time seeing them in hand, the ones that I bought. So my honest opinion, of course. And here we have them. So I got the red colorway right here. You got the red colorway, the red, it's like red suede on the toe cap, and then it has like that canvas material on the upper and stuff like that. And then we do have the lightning bolt in this like synthetic leather material. I'm not really sure if it's like real, like genuine leather, but you can tell it's like leather basically. These are pretty clean, man. I don't have a pair of Vans. Like I said, this isn't a pair of Vans, but it's a Van lookalike. And you know, shout out to Ian Connor for doing this thing. These have been making like a lot of noise. They have like a whole bunch of different like camel vibes going on and stuff like that. You have like the blue, you have the green and stuff like that. I think they have like plaid ones, but I wanted to get the all red pair just because it looks dope. And right here, of course, on the tongue, oh, shout out to the StockX tag right here, you know what I'm saying? Legit. So here we have Revenge, and this is like embroidered. I tell you guys all the time when I'm like showing clothes and stuff like that, I love my embroidery because it does feel nice to the touch, you know what I'm saying? On the insole, we have Storm, so that's pretty cool. cool little touch right there. And on the sock liner, we have like this leather. Again, I'm not really sure if this is like the best leather, but you can tell it's supposed to be leather, so we're just gonna leave it at that. So right here in the back, I want to mention that it says off the shits. The bottom is probably one of my favorite parts, is the sole, man. This looks fire, bro. Like just the font he chose, and just the way it looks with the white backdrop and then just the red letters Revenge X Storm. To me, that's fire. But yeah, so these are pretty clean in my opinion. The suede quality is actually pretty good on these, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty soft. Like I said, I've never owned an actual pair of Vans, so I don't really know what the suede quality is supposed to be like, but to my touch, feels pretty good. For those wondering how much exactly I dropped for these right here on StockX, if you guys didn't know, these used to go for like, I don't know, like 400 or 500 like earlier this year. I picked these up for $190 plus shipping. If you didn't know, StockX shipping is like $13.95, but that's besides the point. So I literally put a bid for $190 and somebody bid. Somebody sold it to me for $190. I ended up having to pay like $203 and some change after shipping, and retail is $200 on these. Shout out to StockX for the deals. All right, so that's pretty much it for the shoes for the Revenge Storms. I will say, for those wondering, comfort, they are pretty comfortable. They do run a little loose, so I'm not really sure like if you should go down half a size or not. I got my true size, size 10. But yeah, throwing that to the side, let's get into this whole Supreme goodness right now that we have coming up in this next week or so. So of course, I'm gonna go on Instagram and I'm gonna check out one of my favorite or go-to pages for Supreme news and stuff like that. Drops by Jay. He is like one of the OGs when it comes to the whole Supreme thing, and right now we're on his page, and the first thing I see is this picture that says Fall Winter 18 tees dropping August 16th, which is next Thursday. So that's the first in-store drop. Just slide to preview, which has a couple t-shirts. As you can see right here, we have like this, if you guys remember the Anatomy tee that came out like a little while ago, I don't really know what season it was, but I feel like it was like a year or so ago, like 2 years ago maybe, I'm not sure, it could have been more, but it basically was something similar to this right here. They show like the inside of a human body and stuff like that. Shout out to Soul Street, because he somehow got like the first look on these shirts and stuff like that. You know, he had to tag his name right there to let people know that it was him, it came from him. So shout out to the bro, NYC native. We have that tee. We have like this, it looks like a gray shirt with like a beer cap or something like that. That's an okay tee, like it's okay. It does say Supreme on top of it, so you know people will go crazy for it. It's something simple in my opinion. Next tee, we have this this looks like some sort of like abstract painting sort of thing going on right here. I'm not really a fan of this tee. It looks like a female wearing no clothing except for a pair of Supreme boxer briefs, the white color. It does, I will say, the color and the whole artistic feel to it does look nice, but for me, like, it's not really something that I would, you know, casually wear on a day-to-day basis. So let's see what we have next. We have a long sleeve, I believe. It says Supreme on the chest, and I think it has it on the sleeves and stuff like that. I think that's a long sleeve if I'm not mistaken, but simpler, like I said, like the simpler pieces. So that's good. Next tee, we have like this, it looks like some sort of like I'm not really sure what that's called, but you can see it spells out Supreme. It looks like a liquid. Next tee, we have Life Sucks Die Gangsta Supreme with like a teddy bear with like LSD on his teeth. That's definitely something I would not wear. I don't wear stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go with the pass on that tee too. But what I want to show you guys is the official teaser from Supreme, which is one of the models who we've seen before in previous seasons model Supreme's clothing, and he's basically wearing like a top with a matching pant that has like that dragon, something that I wouldn't be going for. I don't really like stuff like that. It's just too loud. It just has too much going on. Not something that's for me. Like that, I mean, certain people like that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like that's not for me in my opinion. But the next picture I see here is, it says teaser August 1st, which was last week. It's, you know, like I said, we're in August 8th, so that definitely was last week. And then the lookbook preview is August 13th, which is Monday coming up, the Monday before the first in-store drop on the 16th. So if you guys really want to see what's going to be dropping the entire season, you gotta wait till Monday. Then week 1 in-store only, like I said, August 16th, next Thursday. And then week 1 drop online is going to be next week, which will feature week 1 stuff along with week 2 stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like a crazy online drop. It's usually like that on the first online drop. Like it has week 1 stuff and week 2 as well, so it's like it's gonna take a while for stuff to sell out, but it will, like, eventually throughout the day it will sell out, depending on what it is. Obviously, like the t-shirts, the bags, all that stuff is gonna be gone. It always is, it always will be. And 2 more images of some more things that are dropping this season is what appears to be a sweatsuit. It's kind of like a crew neck. It says Supreme and like that that ARC logo. Same thing on the sweats. It has the logo right there. It's half blue, half red. I don't know if I can see myself wearing something like that. Kind of like you, a confused gang member. Like, which one do you want to be? And the next one we have here is a shirt with the matching shorts. It's kind of like this checkerboard, checker print. I don't know what this is. A whole bunch of boxes, a whole bunch of colors. Not really something I would wear either. Too much going on. And I don't really like stuff with a whole bunch of boxes like that. I'm not really like, that's just too much in my opinion. I'm gonna have to calmly reject both of those and just pass on them completely. That's just my opinion though. That's pretty much my thoughts on that. What do you guys think about it? What are you guys looking forward to copping this season? Of course, I definitely need a box logo. I think they're gonna have t-shirts. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously they're gonna have a hoodie or a crew neck around December, but the whole CDG thing, like, I definitely, if they have t-shirts, I definitely need one for the personal. I just like wearing t-shirts, you know. Are you looking forward to the collabs or the more like iconic Supreme pieces? You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button. And like I said, I am doing a giveaway with the homie vintage.flame, so go ahead, check out our Instagrams down below in the description, follow both of us, and check out our posts pertaining to the giveaway so you can follow all the rules and make sure you're entered correctly so you can have a chance to win 2 Supreme tees. So with all that being said, make sure you guys join. Don't sleep. All right, this is Chris, GC Kicks. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.